Hi, my name is Dave Wolf. I'm with the CCH Ranch Sorting National Championships. We're here in Raleigh, North Carolina at our Southeastern Regional Finals. It's going to be an awesome event. We've already finished 2 days. We're on our third day, and we're going to top 1,000 teams at this contest. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. David King. He's one of the top RSNC producers out here on the East Coast and really a great supporter of RSNC. David, we're glad to have you here.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate all your support and all the work that you've done to help us pull this event off and what you're doing at your arena. Can you fill us in a little bit about your arena and how you're promoting the sport?
We're over there around Bladenboro, North Carolina. We've got a nice facility over there, covered arena. We house at least 100 head of horses. We got good cattle all the time. It's just a real good family sport, and we pride ourselves in giving it a personal touch, and everybody's feeling welcome.
You know, that's awesome, and that's what it takes to make it work. The producers that put that personal touch into it and make it a family sport, which is exactly what it is, and welcome people. All somebody has to do is feel welcome, and they're going to come play, and they're going to continue to come play, and you guys are doing an excellent job of it.
Arena 2 should be Beth and Eddie. That's team 43, 44, Curtis and Connor. You're on deck. 45, Jackie and Clayton, you're in the hall. Arena 2, Calvin ready? 3. Thank you, Logan. No time. Team 7, Jennifer and Cody, you're up in Arena 1. 8, David and Michael, you're on deck. 9, Jerry and Gary, you're in the hole. Arena 1, Kevin ready? 7.
All right, we are here again at the Southeastern Regional Finals in Raleigh, North Carolina. We've got some really good friends here, David and Ivy King, and their young son, Coach. How are you, Coach? Oh, my gosh. He's here having fun. I tell you what, this is a family sport. The whole family gets involved, and that's what makes it fun. It really makes it enjoyable. Ivy, how long have you been sorting?
Since we got married about 6 years ago.
All right. Was that one of the prerequisites or what?
Apparently so. He tested my riding skills before we could get married.
I'm going to let you comment on that.
Well, everybody says they can. I want to know if she can. It's a lot easier if she's already started good and had to spend more time with them.
There you go. Have you won any money this weekend?
It's been a good weekend. No complaints here.
Well, then she must be able to sort. I tell you, that's what it's all about. It's not just about winning a buckle or the recognition. There's money in this sport. And at our national finals, we give away over almost $500,000 in added cash and prizes. So if you want to have fun, you want to win some money, you want to get ahead in the game and really enjoy your horses and your livestock and your investment in them, come ranch sort. There's some money to win.
Oh, yeah.
Amen to that.
All right, well, thanks again, and back to the action in Raleigh, North Carolina.
3. We're on team 14, Arena 1, Kevin ready? 7. Team 15, Charlie Fitzgerald, Wayne Hill, you're on deck. 16, Gary Thompson, Bobby Bleckley, you're in the hole. 10 head for arena 2, 10 head.
All right, I've got one of our sorters here from way down south. Beth, where are you from?
Columbia, South Carolina.
All right, how far is that from here?
4.5 hours.
Okay, well, not horrible, but we sure appreciate you coming. Are you having a good time?
I am having a great time, as always. These sortings are a blast.
And are you winning?
I haven't won a class yet, but I think I'm holding in there.
All right, well, she's in the money somewhere, right?
Yeah.
She
Yes,
would-
I am. I've had a good show. Thank you.
You know, in all sports, there's only a certain percentage that can win, probably the top 10%. So that means 90% are money winners, or 10% are money winners, and 90% go home without winning money. If you don't make sure that people have fun and have a good time at the event, you're only pleasing 10%. So one of our goals in RSNC is to make sure that everybody comes, they bring their friends, their family. We do special things, fun things throughout the weekend so people enjoy the sport. And Beth, it sounds to me like you're having a good time.
I am, and I keep bringing new people along with me, and they're having a blast.
How many horses did you bring to this event?
I think we brought 6 altogether.
Oh, wow. And so you just rotate throughout the event riding different horses?
Well, those are mine and my client's horses. I brought 2 of my own,
Okay.
and I've ridden them all weekend long. Primarily one, but I've ridden this one a little bit.
What's the breeding on your horses?
My bay gelding's a Bob's Hickory Rios, and this is a CD Olena.
All right. Once again, the solid cowbred horses are the ones that are excelling in this sport. We've created a great market for the cow horse breed. A lot of the cutting horses and a lot of the top bred cutting horses in the country have resorted and ended up here competing with us in our sport because they're naturals. It's just like a bird dog. A bird dog naturally learns how to point and hunt, and these cow horses naturally have an instinct to work cattle. They love it, they crave it, and they really stand out, don't they?
They sure do, and both of mine are, they're 11 and 13, so you don't have to have a real young horse to do this.
How long have you been sorting?
I've only been sorting a little less than 3 years.
And what did you do with horses before that?
I showed on the AQHA circuit. I coached youth and amateur riders.
All right. Well, how does sorting compare to some of the other events that you've been involved in?
Well, there's a huge adrenaline rush, but the best thing is the people. When you look around what we have here today, everybody is supporting each other. I can be winning a class and I'm spotting for somebody else and cheering for them. And I've never done anything with horses that is even remotely close to that.
That is one thing that I pick up on a lot is the camaraderie within the sport. Everybody supports everybody, and you know, it's a competition. You're against me and I'm against him, but here we are at the event helping them find the cattle and helping them for the next team. And you know, if somebody horse comes up sore or something, everybody jumps, hey, I've got a horse, jump on my horse. So it is a very positive thing, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of fun. And we appreciate it. We appreciate you coming, and we look forward to seeing you at the next one.
Thank you. We love it. We'll be back.
7.
All right, we're here at Raleigh, North Carolina at the Southeastern Regional Cinch RSNC Finals, and we've got some excited winners here. We have the number 4 class winners. Tell us what your name is and where you're from.
Debbie Phipps from Tennessee.
And I'm Amy Wheatley from Georgia.
All right, and you just won the number 4 class. How was that for fun?
It was awesome.
All right. How about you?
Great, great.
How long have you been sorting?
6 years.
6 years. What's your horse? What's its name?
Robbie,
And do you know how it's bred?
he's out of a cat
Cat-bred
line.
horse?
Yep, cat
Yep.
bred line.
All right. Good cow horse bred horses. How about your horse?
This is Lil Bob, aka Zeke, and he belongs to Beth Lindler, and he was RSNC Horse of the Year, and I got to ride him.
Oh, how's that? Boy, it helps to have a
Yeah.
good horse, doesn't it? Well, it's an exciting event here. We're going to have over 1,000 teams in Raleigh, North Carolina. We just got to do a big buckle presentation at the World's Toughest Rodeo here in Raleigh at the PNC Arena, and some contestants got to go over there, promote our sport. This sport is taken off, and we're excited to be a part of it. We're proud to have Cinch behind us to promote it, and you watch for us at major events around the country. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Good job, Amy.
5, 5. In about 10 minutes, we will have a concession stand. It'll be right to my left, outside that door. Outside the green door, they're gonna open that. They will have some food right outside that door. 2. Arena 2, cattle ready. 6. Thank you, Don. No time in Arena 2. Team 45, Jackie and Clayton, you can please ride in Arena 2, followed by 40.
Can you tell us a little bit about ranch sorting and how you started this organization?
Well, certainly, Rose. We started the Ranch Sorting National Championships about 10 years ago, and it was a deal just to get people involved in cow horse activities. And it's a great event because it's in a confined area. We use 2 round pens, and you put 11 head of cattle in one pen. You put numbers on them, 0 through 9, and then there's one blank cow. And it's a 2-rider team. You come in the first arena, first round pen, you cross that center line, they start a clock and they give you a number. And it's your job as a team to go get that number out of the herd of 11 and send it to the other round pen. Then you go get the next number in progressive order going up. So if you say, for example, if they give you number 3, you get the 3, the 4, the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2. The most cattle sorted in the fastest amount of time wins the game.
Is there a time limit on how long you can take?
It's a 1-minute time limit, but we do have handicaps based on the contestants' abilities. They get more seconds sometimes based on their ability, but basically a 1-minute time limit. And we click every cow that goes across the line with a automatic clicker that will record that time, so we know exactly when the last cow went across before the time limit was up. Let's say you've got 7 cows in 56.42 seconds. That will beat somebody with 7 cows with 59 seconds.
Okay, well that sounds really interesting. Now, is this a sport that any level rider can do?
Absolutely. That's what's so unique about this sport. It is a cow horse event, but because it's in a confined area, it's controllable. If you lose your cow or miss your cow, all you have to do is turn around and you're right back in position. So we have little kids, 6, 7-year-olds getting started in ranch sorting. They get to be a cowboy or a cowgirl and work around cattle and livestock, and it's a great learning tool for their progression into any other cow horse event. Obviously, to be successful in this event, you have to know how to ride a horse. And if you can control your horse, you can learn to be in the right position to direct that cow in the right direction. And little kids do it, parents and their children do it, kids and grandparents do it. It's something for the whole family.
That's really cool. Now, the Ranch Sorting National Championships is like a membership organization where you accrue points and you have a world show, or how does that work?
Absolutely. And something exciting and something that we've done from the very start. If you're a new member to RSNC, we welcome you, and you get a free membership for the whole year. Come get your feet wet, come get involved. We'll give you a free membership so you can get a feel for what the sport's like. And then next year, if you come back and you bring us a new member, you get a free membership as well.
Nice.
So it's not about collecting memberships, it's about growing this sport, and that's really what's making it take off.
And how many regions do you have around the country for people to compete in?
We have 5 regional finals around the United States, and that's really made it grow and promote across the country. We have a Southeastern Regional, which is what this one is here in Raleigh. We have a Northeastern Regional, which is in Upper Ohio, South Central Texas, North Central Colorado, and then a Western Regional. Those are the 5 regions, and it's really growing. We started 10 years ago. We're over 25,000 members since we started, and we haven't even touched it. There's so many people out there. If you can ride a horse, you can ranch sort.
And I know there's ranch sortings all over the country all the time. Are they listed anywhere that people can go to a central location?
Yes, we have a website. It's called ranchsorting.com. Real simple. Think about ranch sorting, ranchsorting.com. Jump on our website, and it'll show a calendar of events right there at the top. You click on that. It lists all the events by date, most upcoming, closest, and wherever they are across the United States.
All right, that sounds really cool.
All right, we just finished up the number 11 class, and we have Sebastian. Is that your name?
Yes,
And how old are you?
12.
12. Number 11 class, and what's your rating?
2.
Sebastian's a number 2, so he got to ride with an upper number rated rider in the number 11 class, and there were, over 100 teams in that, wasn't there?
Yes.
I think like 145 teams in that class. That's pretty awesome to win that class. Do you remember how much you won?
I forgot, but I know I do. I knew I beat a lot of people.
And you got a buckle?
Yep.
All right, and where are you from?
Palm City, Florida.
Holy cow, that's a long ways from home. How far was that?
Maybe like 8 hours or
8
so.
hours. Was it worth the trip?
Yep.
All right, well, we're tickled to death to have you come. Did you have fun this weekend?
Yes.
All right. If you want to get involved in the sport, come on, be like Sebastian and get out here and play the game of ranch sorting.
8.
All right, we've got a little break in the action, and I wanted to introduce you to a couple good friends, Mr. DeRoy White and Shelly Fitzgerald. They are all the way out here to the Southeastern Regional Finals from Oklahoma. I'm going to ask you, number one, do you like the sport of ranch sorting?
I think 1,200 miles in 18 hours kind of answers that.
That's pretty obvious. I tell you what, these are dedicated sorters and just true blue friends and good people that enjoy the sport and really promote it. DeRoy, what convinced you to come all the way out here to the East Coast?
You know, we hadn't been out this way and sorted, and, you know, we just thought, well, what the heck? It's a nice trip. It's finals, you know, regional finals. We're going to take a trip and try it.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Are you having a good time?
Of course. We always have a good time at our S&C shows.
All right. Well, more important, are you winning?
Not yet.
Oh, good. Doggone.
We won a little, but not a lot. But we're having fun. That's the most important thing.
Well, super. I tell you what, you guys have been on board with RS&C from day one. That's been 10 years, and have really traveled all over the country getting to do it and having fun to do it. I know you've been up Cheyenne Frontier Days, and you've come to our finals every single year. And it's just a pleasure having you aboard and having you out here and having you part of our sport.
Well, we appreciate you and appreciate getting to do it.
All right. Thank you. Good to see you, and good luck.
Dave.
All right.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
2-2.
So as far as different kinds of classes and opportunities that people have to show their stuff, what do they have to choose from?
We have different levels of competition for any level of rider. We call our number one the beginner sorter grandma on a trail horse.
That's me.
We have a spot for every grandma out there on a trail horse. If you just like to leisurely ride and enjoy riding, you can come out and get involved in ranch sorting at the very beginner level. Now, when grandma wins 3 checks in RS&C, and it's easy to do because it's everybody of that ability, comes in and wins 3 checks, she graduates to a number 2 rookie. As a number 2 rookie wins $1,000, they graduate to a number 3 novice. And then 4s, 5s, and 6s are our amateurs, 7, 8s, and 9s are our open riders. Our rating system is very simple. It's based on a win-loss ratio. And we come up with the concept that we divide the dollars won by the dollars spent to give you, the individual, a win-loss ratio. Let's say you spend $1,000 and you win $2,000. You'd have a 2.0 win-loss ratio. If you spend $1,000 on entry fees and you only won $500 throughout the season, you'd have a 0.5 win-loss ratio. That's the difference, and that's what creates your win-loss ratio. At the end of the year, we take all the win-loss ratios of, let's say, the number 4 rated contestant. The top 15% go up to a number 5, the bottom 15% go down to a number 3, and the middle 70% stay where they're at. Now, I run the association, I promote it all over the United States. There is no chance in the world that I could see every contestant and know their ability. This win-loss ratio tells us who gets to the pay window the most times based on the amount of money they spend. It would be easy for somebody to spend a lot of money and get to the window a lot of times, but you can't penalize that person. So it's based on that win-loss ratio, and that's really a very straightforward, simple way to evenly and fairly rate contestants. It's not on opinion, it's based on facts and results. Our producers have a software program that runs every sanctioned event across the United States. It comes to our central database, and so that's easy for us to do. And that's why we have different classes for all different levels of contestants, from beginners to intermediates to advanced riders. It's a great sport, and it's something for everybody.
It's a brilliant system to make it stay a level playing field no matter where you're competing or who you're competing against. So I've not seen anything like that out in the marketplace anywhere.
We're excited about it. It really works well.
Really, really nice. Now, I know you promote the events in other arenas like Quarter Horse Congress, but what kind of major events can we find ranch sorting competitions in?
it's taken off everywhere, and it's getting more and more popular all across the country. We have the Quarter Horse Congress, we have Cheyenne Frontier Days, we have Reno, we have the Cow Palace out in California, we have San Antonio Stock Show, Houston Stock Show, many of the major horse locations that have other horse disciplines. Ranch sorting is taking a hold and really growing.
So most ranch sorters, what kind of abilities do they have, or do they come from every discipline, or can you classify them in a certain way?
You know, the bottom line is the love of the Western lifestyle, Western heritage events, and it's true.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I get to travel actually around the world, promote this. We have a ranch RSNC in Brazil. We have it in Australia. We have it in Canada. We're working on Italy, some other countries. It really sits in deep to me when I realize how much other countries respect and look up to the Western heritage of the United States, and so that's what's growing the sport. Everybody wants to have a feel and a touch of that. Everybody wants to play cowboy and cowgirl, and we have cowboys riding on horses with cattle, cowgirls riding on horses with cattle, and that's the draw. And it's all disciplines, all levels. We have barrel racers getting involved. We have dressage people getting involved. It's great for the horse. It gives them a job, and they catch on to how to work a cow, and you can just see the horse relax and enjoy it and want to get involved, and it's a refresher course for horses.
Very nice. It's amazing how the one thing that we have across the universe is that everybody loves a cowboy. Everybody wants to be John Wayne.
Absolutely.
No matter what age or where you're from or your background, you know, everybody has a little bit of that in them.
Yeah.
So this is a cool way to get to play cowboy.
It is, and it works. It's fun.
Definitely. All right, thank you.
You bet. All right, we're here at the Southeastern Regional Finals for the CCH Ranch Sorting National Championships. We just finished the beginner ranch hand class, and we have Hallie.
Hallie Gettings.
All right, and where are you from, Hallie?
Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
All right, and you did the sorting, and
David King
from
Bladenboro, North Carolina.
Did the gate.
Done the gate work.
All right, the beginner ranch hand works like this. It's for new people to the sport of ranch sorting, and they come and they sort the cattle, and then we get an experienced rider in the gate to sort of mentor them and tell them how to maneuver the cattle and get them out and just sort of help them out. They're the coach. And Hallie, have you been sorting long, or did you just get started?
This is my 5th show.
All right, and what other horse events have you done?
Eventing and fox hunting.
Eventing and fox hunting. We have a converted person here, and we're tickled to death to have her ranch sorting. Do you like the sport?
Yes, definitely.
All right, and is this your first buckle?
Yes, it is.
All right, perfect. We have some more surprising news. This is Hallie's birthday. Congratulations and happy birthday.
Thank you.
And it's number, what is it?
15.
15. That's awesome. Isn't that neat?
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Dave?
That's right. Well, thanks for coming, and congratulations on your buckle win.
Arena 1, Cutler ready? Eight. Debbie and Troy, you should be at gate number 1. At gate number 3, we need Jared Ward, Daniel Kimberlin, and Debbie and Eddie. The cutoff is now